format. Page 20, 21 and 22 show that as of 21st of August 2022, the hours are 15:48:33 seconds. A Form 34C had already been generated. I repeat that. As of 12th August 2022, 15:48 and 43 seconds, a Form 34C had already been generated. The results were hardly in, according to IBC. What was the business of anyone within that system generating a 34C? We were 2 days away from the final announcement. Page 23 also shows that similar transactions as the one on 12th August 2022 was done on the 14th of August 2022 at 3:57 seconds. Page 23 shows that Form 34C was received in a PDF format at 3:57:01. Thereafter, instructions issued to the system to receive data to create 34C. And thereafter, an action of starting document Form C generation is commenced and finally was successful. Page 25 shows the above action was repeated on the same day at 4:1:33, and it goes on and on. I don't wish to take up too much time. It is all clear. Page 65 shows on the 14th of August 2022 at 15:34:12, there is an ambiguous and intentional modification overriding the whole process to finally generate Form C document. Data from Form 34B is then entered only once into the Form C, when there should be several entries to the Form C on different dates. Page 15 shows that there's a presence of illicit data in the presidential tallying system. Illicit means unexpected. There was plenty of Form 35Bs, which should not have been in the same portal. I move on. This you will find is repeated on and on. Page 43, 76, and 77. We see IBC personnel who were not gazetted for the purposes of the restricted and accountable access to the system were granted access to the system. In particular, the personal assistant of the chairman of the third respondent, Mr. Dixon Kwanusu, is granted access. As a rejoinder, we have seen a belated authority to have such access, which is well after the election. But he is not gazetted, so he is invisible. This court, if we hadn't brought the logs, it would never have been known that Mr. Dixon Kwanusu had wide powers in this system. So, whilst in this dispute, we may not see the fingerprints of the third respondent in the ICT system, we see his palm, his much larger presence through the actions of his PA. Indeed, you will find, when you study the system, that Dixon Kwanusu performed a purported verification process of 34As 1,743 times. The same scrutiny revealed that at page 28, one Abdi Dahir, who was not gazetted and who is belatedly granted access and privileges to the system, purportedly verified 659 Form 34As. So, I ask the court to look at the affidavits of Ben Wasonga. He is also another computer forensic expert. His evidence is substantially the same as George Njoroge. I will ask the court